Okay, now I got this, so I want it just like we did the other ones. Got this one up, and I got a little bit sticking over, but I put a pin in this because, you know, trying to do this with the quilt, he'll get real fidgety. And we're going to cross our fingers, toes, ingrown toenails, everything, to make the hope and pray that this thing comes out. Now, before you cut this off, you make sure that it fits. Do not cut it off, because there's nothing wrong with you. So I had to put me a little pin in there and hold it. And we're going to make sure it lays down flat. Huh. Yeah. That is pretty good. I got my bulk in there, so I got to go cut that bulk. Well, I ain't got to go cut it out. I got my scissors right here. You got to be brave to do this. But it looks like, I mean, it's good. And I would take it to the ironing board and iron it, but I'd take the whole quilt. So basically on this part here, I'm just gonna finger press it open. See that right there? Just finger press it open. And voila. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now we can go ahead and sew it all the way down. I think I want to iron that down. Yes, but you can see I got it down. I don't like that. The rest of it's all, I'm going to iron it down. But that's how you do that. The key is to do whatever size your binding is, script is. That's what you line this up. And that's the key. I'll be right back. I'm going to iron this down. Okay, I got this ironed down. I like it better. I just couldn't figure out what was going on. But anyway, we're going to close that up. Get that closed up. Finished off. But that's how you get your binding. And this is where I started, and this is where I will end. Do a little back stitch there. And my grandson got in trouble. He hurt the dogs. He gets a little rough with them. He's bored. He's 4. Now I'm gonna do a small one so I can show y'all a little well, the top part. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna start at the top, and I'm gonna show you my little Midas corners that I was having such a hard time. This is, oh yeah, I gotta cut that end off. And cut that end off so we can get a support. Yes, sir.
The pillow in the living room was all stuck on Mama's back.
On her back. Okay, I'm glad you didn't come in here and say nothing else. Nana's recording, okay? Can you just give me a minute and I'll be with you? And then we're going to roll it over. I'm going to do that. And there will be my little Midas corner. Can you see that? Can you see that? Didn't do too bad after all. But we're going to start up here. Where's my top? We're going to start at the top here so you can get to see that a little bit. I'm going to start really close to Midas edge. because I'm not going to keep you here. I'm going to roll it over, and we're going to top stitch it right there, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Yes. And I'm going to get this video downloaded today for you. It has took a while to do this. I could have hand stitched this, but I did a lot of hand stitching on this quilt, so I just didn't want to do no more. But I'm gonna make another one, and it's all gonna be hand stitched. And also, the name of my quilt is going to be, I named it. Yes, I did. And this comes from, what made me want to do this is my grandmother, from her, one of her quilts. And so we called her Big Mama, and the name of my quilt will be Big Mom's. How did I say? Big Mom's, forgot. I remember before I get through. Oh, Big Mom's Inspiration. Sorry about that, y'all. So, it's the name of my quilt. We're going to get these little modest ends here. We're going to pull that over. You see I'm kind of staying right in that ditch there. I do a top stitch. I think some people may do it from the back, but no, that ain't gonna be me. I ain't that good yet. And I'm gonna show you this little Midas corner, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for a minute and finish it out, and then I'll come back and show you a complete product of Big Mom's Inspiration. See, I'm folding that down right there. Okay, and we're gonna, because I am over here wrestling with this quilt, and I'm gonna lift my personal foot, and I'm gonna fold this back on it self. Yes, I is. Yes, I is. Make sure I got my modest good in there. I usually have something here, but my grandson come through and make sure all my point objects were down. And yes, I know I should have did that before I got this far, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And I want to make sure I don't roll that. I just want to fold it. Huh. Was I not thinking about what I was doing here? All right, here we go. We got it now. Normally I would have did that, folded all that down before I got there. But anyway, I didn't. Just drop that pressure foot. Catch that. And I want to make sure that I don't go. Give it one more stitch. Then we're going to swing it around. And I'm going to pull it over. Look at that corner. All right. After all that I did, wrestling with it, somebody felt sorry for me, didn't they? Girl, you know you should have did that before you got there. But I will be back and I'll show you my corners. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. I'm finally through with my quilt. Got my binding on it, which you can see. Got my binding on, and it's all finished. Complete. And like I say, this is going to be called Big Mom's Inspiration. But I'm all done with it. I'm so happy. I'll get back with you all. You can let it down, baby. I'll get back with you all. Just need to flip this. On my next project. But that's the finished project. And it turned out to be 57 by 70. So that's a good little snuggling blanket for me and quilt for me and my grandson. All right, I'll get back with you all on my next project. I want you all to have a blessed day. God bless you and your family. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. This is I'm doing this from a beginner's point of view. So if you're a beginner, this will be from a beginner's point of view. So all of you people that's seasoned quilts can tell me the mistakes I made. I appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.